Welcome guys to another update on Queen's Garden Annex, which is located in Isheri North. Yes, some couple of weeks ago we stopped selling service plots right here in this estate because it was pretty sold out. But hey, we'll still have smart homes for sale in different types. And I want to give you an update, like I've stated earlier, on what is going on with the construction of these houses. We have basically three house types: the fully detached 5-bedroom with a penthouse, and of course we have the 3-bedroom terraces with a BQ, and 3-bedroom semi-detached with a BQ. Now let me show you guys the level of work that is ongoing right here in the estate. I mentioned before that we sold service plots, and some of the clients who bought into this service plot are already building their own houses. In fact, one recently is about completing his own house. Amazing, right? And many more are at the stage of concluding with their plans to move to site and come and start building, because of course this is a buy and get instant allocation for those who are done with their land payment and of course with documentation. So hey, let's go see what we have and the level of work that is ongoing inside on the side, like I've said earlier. Let's go. So yes, we have the 3-bedroom terraces with a BQ, like I've said earlier. If you look behind me right here, we have this row, and we have them in 5 blocks already standing. Okay, this 5 block has 4 terraces each standing in each block. With the level of what I'm seeing right now, I would say that these units are already at 80% completion, and more will be constructed as we speak. So let's see the 5-bedroom fully detached house itself before we go to the semi-detached, shall we? We have 5-bedroom fully detached with a penthouse, which happens to be one of my favorite house type. I have shown you guys, yes, for those that have seen it on this channel, I've shown you guys the template, the prototype over and over. And if you take a very good look, you will see that it is gradually taking that shape. So in a couple of weeks more, we would have moved away from this level, would have been plastered and got into the level where we have the terraces. So hey, let's go see the semi-detached with a BQ. And behold, the 3-bedroom semi-detached with a BQ, still on construction, and we have more foundation ongoing right here by my left hand. Now let's talk about the location at which this estate is located. Now this is called Isheri North, and it has close proximity to Berger. Yes, and Isheri North is before you get to the Kara Bridge. Yes, a lot of people do not know that Isheri North is before the Kara Bridge, but it's also popularly known as Opic. The landmark for it before you come into the estate is called Opic. It's not far from the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. The most interesting part for this location is the closest proximity to the Alausa seat of power, and of course to the Lagos Murtala Muhammed International Airport. That will take you less than 30 minutes drive without traffic. Yes, for you to get from the airport to this place is about that time when there is no what? There is no traffic. And also we have very prominent estates close to this place. It's very close to Magodo, Omole Estate, and so many other estates around here. When it comes to this location, easy access road to this location is one of the things I also love about this location. So hey, if you have to decide if this estate is where you should buy your first home or your new home or your next home, trust me when I say this, that this is it. Especially if you are a mainlander, this will work perfectly for you. Now let's go touchdown with the amenities that is going to be provided in this estate, shall we? We're going to be having central water system in this estate, yes, and the water will be treated. Now also we have a 5-a-side football pitch which is already behind me that you can see that is being constructed already, and the latest addition to it is the volleyball and basketball pitch that is ongoing outside the estate. Wait until this is finished and then you would love this. Yes, there's going to be 24 hours power supply, 24 hours security, which is very, very, very important when it comes to choosing the home that you want to live in. Trust me with that. There's going to be kids play area and so many other things that we will be unfolding as the construction does work, as it does progresses. Say this before I go. I know I've said this before in several of my videos. A lot of people have always asked about this location. Goodness, are you sure this is not a place that is flooded? Now, let me say this now to prove to you that this is not a location that is flooded. We are currently in the raining season. I mean, we had an August break, but I mean, this September, the rain had come back full force. And I'm surprised that the way at which the rain falls on the mainland is way higher or more than the way it's really pouring to us on the island. So, as when I'm making this video, there had been a non-stop almost 24 hours, if not 48 hours rainfall. And you can see for yourself that yes, aside the fact that we have few waters here and there in the estate, I mean, come on, this proves that this estate is not in any way flooded. Imagine it like this when we have not done the road, when the road network has not been done and every other thing. What about if they have done the road network and people are living here? You can see now that this place is not flooded. Which brings me to show you guys the drainage that is ongoing, and of course many more will be done as the work progresses. I need to say this to you again, that when it comes to choosing an estate, this is an estate you will love to live in because it is family oriented, apart from the location. Now let's be told that on the title on this estate, of course it has a COO covering the expanse of land. With what you're looking at, for those who knew about when we introduced this property into the market, when we launched the property into the market early this year, you can say for yourself that a lot of work has been done, and I'm very proud of the progress that has been achieved so far, and I know that many more progress will be achieved. So this says to you, if you're wondering what is the timeline that we will have people living here, trust me, exactly next year, about this time next year, we're going to be having many people living in this particular estate because most of these houses will be ready then, and then of course there will be nothing else stopping them because electricity is here already. You see the connection right outside there, and of course what will be the reason why people wouldn't move in and live here? If you're looking for a perfect location on the mainland where you want to buy your own house and move in another 1 year, and you would want to have all of the kind of amenities and infrastructures that are going to be provided in this estate, then I think now is the best time for you to make a reservation right here in this estate. Like I said, you have 3 options: the terrace, with a BQ, the fully detached 5-bedroom with a penthouse, or you have the option of this 3-bedroom semi-detached house with a BQ. All of this comes with flexible payment plan of up to 24 months. But of course, you know that if you're considering moving in next year, you wouldn't be going for a 24 months payment plan, right? You have to go for 1 year payment plan. And immediately after your payment, maybe a month after, your unit will be delivered to you. The houses are coming finished. So what do you need to be part of this to lock down your units or units right here? It's just 5 million naira initial deposit. And ladies and gentlemen, you can spread your payment across 6 months without interest. But hey, if you're choosing the 12 months, 18 and 24 months, it just comes with an interest. And the details is scrolling on the screen right now, including the current prices of these houses. Like I said, service plots right here is no longer up for sale officially, but just maybe you might be lucky if you call me. Maybe I can help you get 1 or 2 plots right here. I'm not very sure, because depending on when you're watching the video and depending on the time you're calling me, I can see what I can do if there's going to be an Oluwaye Dobale method of buy working, and I can help you get your reserve plot. But hey, officially there is no longer plots up for sale, only the houses. And I think you should be part of the people that will do what? That will own a home right here. Because even if you're looking at any rental income here, you will not regret any rental income right here. Like we usually say in the entertainment world, it's a wrap on today's video. That's what I'm here to showcase to you guys, and I hope I've been able to add value one way or the other to you. I hope I've not wasted your time. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be patiently waiting for you, yes, you, to give me a call so that I can help you make your reservations right here in Queen's Garden, Annex, or in any other estate that you have seen on this channel, maybe somewhere else, but you want to buy it through us. We will be glad to help you go through that process, which will promise that it will be seamlessly smooth. Until then, I want to say to you to remain safe and awesome, just the way you are. My name, of course, remains Goodness Usman, your fab lady realtor for Nigeria Realty 24/7. So I say to you, what double?